how much of a blackened heart do you need in order to laugh at somebody who just recently died with their 13-year-old daughter dying with them? Apparently the answer is Nikocado Avocado. Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. If you guys are new here, make sure you guys hit that subscribe button that's listed down below in case you guys happen to like this type of content. But today we are once again, I've already talked about Nikocado Avocado once today. I did not expect to have to talk to him about him twice in one day. It's very draining. So, like, how are you gonna sit there and smile while talking about somebody who just died? You can't even remember their name, who just died along with their 13-year-old daughter and like 9 other people, or maybe there was 9 people total, with like 7 other people in a plane. How are you gonna sit there and smile as you talk about this and laugh? Like, I've seen Nikocado Avocado do a lot of things, and when I first watched this video, I thought it was just going to be him dogging on David Dobrik, because in this video, he goes on to talking crazy crap, saying how David Dobrik stole his identity, stole his DNA, how he was supposed to turn out to be David Dobrik, on top of talking about masturbation, about how he masturbates on his fans-only site, and about how he gets up his genitals when he eats king crab. And I had to sit through all of this, okay? I'm telling you guys, so you guys don't have to sit through this and listen to this, and you guys can see the clip that I'm getting ready to put up and just be able to see that. Don't go through what I had to go through, alright? It's literally him talking about David Dobrik, about how David Dobrik stole his identity, about how he was supposed to be David Dobrik, about how he was supposed to give away Lambos to his friends, and supposed to be rich and famous, and this and that, and then talking about how he gets his genitals up and faps on his fans only page, and it's just a bunch of stuff that, like, it should have been marked 18 plus. Like, this video should not be able to be found by children, alright? This is why YouTube has these policies in place now. I understand that. It should not have. So I'm gonna play the clip now so that you guys can see. I'm just gonna play the part about Kobe Bryant, who he can't even remember his name. He can't take the time to stop and Google it. He can't take the time to be respectful about it. He is so disrespectful towards Kobe and his daughter and the family and the other families who had people die in this plane crash, and it's so freaking bad. It's so bad. It's so bad, you guys. I'm gonna roll the clip and let you guys see it.
Like David Dobrik, I want crowds of people saying my name because of how good I was. Like someone just what was his name? A couple days ago, the basketball player who died in the helicopter crash. Bryant, Kurt. No, they're all gonna come for me. Starts with a K, but it should be a C, but people say K. Keto. Oh no, what's his name? Bryant was his last name? Oh shoot. Curtis. Oh no. Chris? No. It was like four letters. K, beep. Calvin? Oh, what was his name? It starts with a K. And even though it sounds like it should be a C. Kenneth? I don't know. I don't think it's that long. I remember being very short. Like 4 letters. I think there's an O in there. Kathy. Oh, everyone's really upset. Everyone's shouting at the screen. I don't know sports. I don't know basketball. I've never heard of them before. Don't come for me. I don't know sports or anything. All I know is that, like, oh gosh, what's his name? Anyways, he went in a helicopter crash. He passed away in a helicopter crash with his daughter. He's a basketball star, NBA. Is that the National Basketball Association? I think he died in a helicopter crash, and I know I'm saying it with a smile. I am so sorry. I'm not laughing about that, I swear. He passed away in a helicopter crash. Sounds horrific, with his 13-year-old daughter. And there's people saying his name. They were praying for him. They were having rallies, and I think it was around the time of the music awards, MTV, some kind of awards, and they started recognizing him. And like, I want when I die, I want people to say, I want people to gather in groups with candles and say, this guy was such a good man. Because I started watching videos. Apparently there's a car crash somewhere in Newport Beach, I think it's called, somewhere in Huntington Beach, no, Newport Beach, I don't know, it's in Los Angeles area. There's a car crash, all the cars got smashed. They're at an intersection or something like that, and the car is going to go around. Well, he, being this famous basketball star, got out of his car, he stood by the people smushed in their car. I don't know if he was with the people, did anyone die? I don't know if they were accordion to death, I don't know. And they flew out their windows. But he was there. He was there. He didn't have to be there. He's Kenneth Bryant. Oh gosh, that's not his name. Shoot. But he's this guy, this famous, rich, adored basketball player, and he just stayed for the people and made sure everyone's okay till the ambulance came, and he helped direct traffic because all the cars were smashed. And then there was another scene of him with his daughter, another clip on Twitter. Gosh, this was a couple days ago. I can't remember. He just looks like a nice guy, and you look at his face, and you're like, that's a good man. See, I don't know anything about him. Didn't know. Again, I don't know sports. Just, that's not my thing. But again, that's very stereotypical. I don't know how to say it. And I'm sure if I said the opposite, like he looked like a mean guy, people would be like, oh, how dare you look at his face and say, oh, you're a racist. You know what I mean? So I really shouldn't say that, because you really shouldn't look at people's faces and determine if they're good people. I don't know. For what it's worth, if it's worth anything, he just looked kind. Maybe it was very good photos people were flashing around. But, it's really not how life works. Please don't quote me on that. I'm just trying to give him a compliment, but... yeah, so when I die, I want people to say, this guy was so kind. This guy gave back. This guy was sweet, and this guy he changed the world. He influenced people. He got into people's hearts. He got into people's minds, and he did good things. And he inspired people to do better, and to eat better, or exercise, or do something good. And I feel like I've done nothing good for years.
I mean, the only other YouTuber that I have seen so disrespectful as of late has been Logan Paul, Jake Paul, and that I'm Jay Station person. As literally, like, oh my god, how can you be so inconsiderate of someone who just died, someone who had a family, other families who have people die in this plane crash, a 13-year-old girl who just died. You know, how are you going to be so inconsiderate to the families by, like, not even knowing you remembered that he was a basketball player. You remembered what NBA stood for. You remembered, that, you know, all this other stuff that you had seen him do, but you cannot remember his name? How are you going to be like that? And then he goes on talking about, well, you guys seen it. He goes on talking about how when he dies, he wants people to have, you know, candles lit, and for him to, you know, have a memorial of him, and people talk about how good and stuff he was and things like that. You have to be good in order for that to happen. Okay? Okay? And this right here is not adding to your list of good deeds that you have done. It is not adding to it. It is sick and twisted. And to bring up a subject of someone's death right after you were talking about masturbation, that is not okay. That is not okay. By any means is that okay. I know that Nikocado Avocado at this point is doing it as a publicity stunt, because there has been stuff that has surfaced from various other drama channels such as Gengar. I will leave the link to their channel in the description down below, where they actually pull up some stuff, like there's a voice laughing in the background of one of Nick's videos. It sounds like Orlin. So basically Orlin and Nick are still together. That has been figured out through these audio clips, and there's just a bunch of other stuff. Links in the description down below. Go subscribe to him. I'm subscribed to him. Go check out their other content. But it is just so wrong. So wrong on so many levels. Is it wrong? And I'm just sitting here thinking that this guy could honestly do no worse than what he's done, and then he comes out and he is like this. Now granted, probably not everybody is going to sit through, especially when he gets to the masturbation part, not everybody's going to sit through and listen to him, because he goes into detail. He goes into some real detail about some things that go on down below. The start of the video is not the start of the video sets the mood for this video. It really does. It really does. And granted, probably a lot of people's not going to sit through that part, and then he gets to the Kobe part, and it's just, it's bad. It's bad. Alright, you guys seen the video. It's bad. I've just never known of any human being besides a handful of people who could be so inconsiderate, especially of the death of somebody. I mean, it is what it is. It is what it is. Nikocado is what he is, so, I mean. Anyway, that's all I have to say in this video. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you guys happen to like this video, please make sure to give it a big thumbs up. Make sure you guys hit that subscribe button that's listed down below. Hit that bell notification, turn on all notifications in case you guys happen to like this type of video, and so you guys never miss a future upload or video. Let me know in the comment section down below what you guys thought, what your guys' thoughts are on this whole ordeal. I'm exhausted. I'm tired. So I'm ready to... I don't know what tomorrow's episode is going to bring. I'm kind of scared for tomorrow's mukbang. But if anything happens, you guys will be the first to know. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye-bye!